Hey, what's good, people? Hey, thanks for tuning in with Profe Gallo. I just want to do a quick video on traveling. So recently I just traveled. If you've seen most of my videos, or at least some of my videos on my channel, you know that I prefer United. I do fly Delta pretty often when United's not available. But I prefer United. So the reason why I say this is right now, first week of August, there are a lot of issues with Spirit Airlines and American Airlines. If you've been following the news, or if you have been traveling, you will see that Spirit and American have been canceling a lot, if not much or most of their flights. And the reason is because they are restructuring their operations. So therefore, there are a lot of delays, there are a lot of cancellations, and if you plan to travel, I highly recommend that you not travel Spirit nor American Airlines right now, just because it'll save you some headache just to pay a few dollars for a few extra dollars to fly whatever other airlines that are available depending on your destination. So me personally, I recommend United and Delta. I rarely have any issues or no issues. Well, I rarely have had any issues with United and Delta. JetBlue is also another good alternative at this point, but I would recommend United and Delta. And also, I recommend, if you can, I recommend direct flights. So whatever your destination is, if you can pay a few extra dollars to get a direct flight on another airline, I recommend that. And here's why. Sometimes things happen. There's issues with mechanics. If there's a mechanical issue with an airplane, there are issues with the shortage of pilots or flight attendants. There are issues with scheduling at an airport where the airport is congested and there just only so many planes can land at a certain amount of time and fly out at a certain amount of time. There are issues with weather. Weather's another big issue where they may have to go around a storm or have to wait a while to avoid a storm. So there are many reasons why there are cancellations and delays with these airlines. So to avoid, to mitigate headaches during your travel, I recommend direct flights. Now, I know that some of you do not live in big metropolitan areas where you have a lot of direct flights to a lot of bigger and smaller airports out there, but recommend direct flights. Me, personally, I'm located in the DC area, so there are a lot of direct flights to a lot of the major airports in Europe. A few major airports in Asia and Africa, and definitely there are a lot of direct flights to major airports in the Caribbean and Central and South America and North America. So I recommend, if you do want to mitigate some of the issues, look at the hubs. Where airlines have hubs in your area, and your chances of getting a direct flight to wherever your destination is are higher, because direct flights are just easier. Just one flight. If that flight is delayed, you're not going to be delayed and create issues on your connecting flight. So I just recommend the direct flights when it is possible. So for those in the DC area, United hub is Dulles. Spirit and Southwest hub is BWI, Baltimore, Washington, and Reagan is I don't think Reagan is really a hub. Maybe it's a hub for JetBlue, but I don't think it's really a hub because it's a smaller airport. But JetBlue uses that, so and American uses that heavily as well. So there you go. Hey, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them in the comment box. And if you want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me on Instagram, Profe Gayu. And you can also shoot me an email if you have any lengthy questions or concerns about traveling or anything dealing with thier or professional, development or career development or things of that nature. All right, take care.